Hello. You are first, Craig. Hello, Raven. Dre, Ryan, welcome. Just wait for people to jump in. Hey, up early. How we doing? Why don't you jump in early? You've not been in ages. You're right, Swansea. JB, welcome. Look at that. People just jumped in. 7 likes already. Thank you very much. Right. Yeah. We've had a chat about this Reef banter thing, and that's not going to be happening. It's not because it's complicated, so we're not going to be doing it. But there is something going to be happening. That's not going to be happening. Like I said, everyone's got their own individual channels. So if you're opening another channel up to do streaming, to do videos, it's going to be one of them where the content is going to be. No one will have the individual thing. I think that's why it came to it's one of them, and it's another one where it's who's going to control it. We all have the username and password for the YouTube, so we could have all controlled it. But it's one of these. Is I work days, Michael works days, Woody works nights, so he's sleeping during the day. Seymour's just got a new job. That's good. It's going to be complicated, but we've got something in the pipeline which will be really, really good. And Seymour will be on soon anyway, so he can jump in, and we'll. If he's up for it, we'll share what's going to be happening. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Are you all right?
No, I'm doing all right. How are you, mate?
Good, good. Yeah, but like I say, that Reef banter, the way that it is going to be done, I didn't want to do that. I don't think Seymour wanted.
Well, I'm solely disappointed.
No, it's not. I don't want to be. You can't be doing 24-hour live streaming. It's just not plausible.
Well, it's like running a TV station. That's what you guys would essentially be doing.
I didn't want to do that. Seymour didn't do it.
Let Seymour do it.
I think wires got crossed. So I think we got cross wires. You know what I mean? Like when there's 4 people there, it's. I like just throwing a stream when I like anyway. You know what I mean?
I think everybody does. You know what I mean? I think that's exactly. Hey, Seymour, get your butt in here.
Yeah. Hello, the business. Yeah, but I think what it is, we was all talking, but we was never in one place at one time. So when we was talking, it would be like one of us speaking to another, and then when we was all, and then when we did get together, it was too much, Like, so it's not. That's something's going to be happening, but it's not going to be.
All right.
Type of live streaming. You know what I mean?
Well, I literally was just curious. I was like, wow. I was kind of like, okay, what are they going to do? You know, what's it going to be? Let's check this out. That's all I ever was.
It was. It's been being built up for weeks and weeks. What we was going to be doing. But when it comes to today and things, it's not going to be happening.
Oh, but you're doing something. So there we go.
Yes.
Cool.
But it's like I say, it's going to be more informative. Do you know what I mean? So.
Okay.
Informative. We're still going to be doing the podcast and that, so that's still going to be part of it.
Right.
So, but yeah, but like I said, when Seymour's here, I think we could talk about it more. If he doesn't want to talk about it and he wants to keep under his hat, keep under his hat. But till Seymour's here, I don't want to do it.
He is on the subway.
Where's Woody? Where's Woody?
Want me to do the Woody call? Woody.
Money.
Yeah, money. Hey, is that a £2 note? You guys even have a £2 note?
Nope.
Okay.
We have a £2 coin, like your toonie.
Like our toonie. All right. So you guys got a £5 note.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have the same. We have like £1, £2.
Gotcha. It's the same. Basically, the same thing.
And £50. But where I live, up in the north, this area I live, very rarely see £50 note. Once and like my daughter's seen one. How many 50s have you seen? One. She's seen one in her life. She's
really
16, 17 nearly.
Like
where Woody lives,
right? We see 50 and 100 all the time.
I've
seen a $1,000 bill twice, and I've seen a $10,000 bill once.
Yeah, we don't have them. We officially have $1 million note or £1 million note officially, but it's only transferred between banks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it is the same note with a thing where it says £1 million, but it's transferred between bank to bank. So you never get to see them or touch them or anything. They're all wet 50 up north. Yeah, we don't get like down south. Money's worth. Things cost more. So like if something costs 30 quid up here, it costs £50 down south. So a lot of them are 50s. Businessmen all carry 50s and all.
So that's who I mug.
Yeah, I see a $1 bill every day. We used to have a pound bill. Don't know more. I've seen a $1 coin, American coin. I have one here, a gold one, with American man on it. Hang on, what's that? Yeah. Here's Sonic Mario channel. You know, I love. You know, it won't surprise me if I've subbed him. You know why? Because I love retro gaming.
There you go.
As everyone knows, Seymour knows I do. Hang on. In fact, let me find out. Let me go to the channel. No, I've not. So I don't know what it is.
So he's just a bot, probably of some sort.
Most probably.
Yeah, something to do with your likes, probably. So.
Well, his subscriptions has got one of my subscriptions in it.
Yeah.
So he's been in their subscriptions and subbed me through them. That's what it is. I'm thinking that I'll sub him back. What's not happening, mate? Sorry.
Yeah. So Dre, in Canada, we do have a $10,000 bill, and technically in Britain, he's a $1 million note.
Paul changed the stream title. Wow, what is it?
Reef Chat Saturday Night Live. Don't give us none of your aggravation. We've had it with your discipline.
What's wrong with that?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that Saturday Night Live.
It says Reet Chat.
Yeah. Oh, Reef Chat. Reet Chat.
That's a slip of the finger.
Reets.
You know what? Yeah, you're darling. I don't know if you turn.
Does that mean it's a good chat? It's a Reet chat.
We're talking about Reet Chat. It's our version of Leet. So.
It's our Reet.
That's all right. I'm literally should not have been listening to Night Ranger before I came in here because now I've got "Don't Tell Me You Love Me" stuck in my head really bad. Oh.
Yeah, Reef Chat Saturday Night Live. The channel Saturday Night Live. That might be not a right thing to put in. People might have come here for comedy. It's not for comedy. It's for Reef Chat. That's what it's going to be. Anyway, how are you, Nick?
Good.
Good.
Very good. How's everybody else?
Absolutely amazing. So we've got right, now you're getting blocked. Has he just done the same thing again?
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've said it twice now. I think what did it say? I actually missed it.
It's telling people to come over and react to his video, blah 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 blah.
It's,
good evening all.
No, simple as that. No. Don't get me wrong. I like retro gaming, but you're taking it piss.
Baby, cool your jets. If you think you got to promo yourself that way, you got issues.
Jack Sonic Mario channel.
Jet Set Sonic Mario channel. Jeez, man. You're all over the board.
It's got Donkey Kong arcade stream on there, which I like. Yeah. Sorry. But
That's all right.
I like gaming, right? But I like it. I like retro gaming, but I like them talking about the consoles and things like that. I don't like it when someone I can't watch someone playing a game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Not my thing.
I like playing it. I don't like someone playing it. Anyway, PJ Goblin, hello. How are you doing? American Reefing. All right, Jeff. How are you doing?
What's up, Paul?
Hey, Reef. Hello. Hope you're well on Saturday. So, what should we talk about? Where's Nick?
I'm here.
Is that Nick? Oh. Well, I'm not used to you showing corals, you know what I mean?
It's because I don't normally have any.
We better if you had white lights on, then we'll be able to see that elegance coral, won't we?
Is it too blue?
I'm blue, now blue.
Ryan, Paul, have I a Wii? I have the old one, which is chipped up to play retro games. I told you, I'm only a retro gamer. I don't like playing old games.
You know, where I've come from is saying, Paul, you have a Wii means a totally different thing.
Yeah, having a Wii, you think so?
Yeah, having a Wii. Yeah.
Okay, Reef, good night. I know it's late for you. I know what time is it for you?
Night, bleach bum.
Yeah.
Bleach, baby, give me your hand. Oh, I'm in a mood. Sorry, guys.
Well, I didn't even want to. I just went onto the chat before on the group meet chat saying I'm bored. So people started chatting on there. So I was talking on there, and then someone said stream. I'm like, I don't want to.
Need to get rid of this algae now. My algae. Look at this tuft of algae.
Bubble it. Oh, what the hell?
Right. What we need to do first, right? We need what we're going to do. We're going to deep clean your tank, yeah?
Deep clean my tank.
Yeah.
Have a little puffer.
Do we use Fantastic for that?
Who can't light the cigarette?
I'm lighting my cigarette. Screw you, hippie.
You said it. That's Craig.
It's got to be Craig.
It's got to be Craig.
A zipper or a clipper. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway,
I've
been over the last couple of days. I've got loads of subs. So everyone that subbed me, thank you very much. Right. Only play all games on the Wii. I only play all games on the Wii. Yeah, it's chipped. Did it myself. Anyway, it's a Reef chat. Let's talk Reef. Nick.
Hello.
Talk about.
Something to talk about. Oh, is there anything in the chat? Let me have a look at the chat.
Not as of yet. Not as of yet.
Yeah.
Reef.
We should talk about Nick needing to get a sea hair, and that will take care of all of his allergy problems.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You know what?
It's not really a problem. It's
Turbo's in there.
it's eating the spare nutrients for me. I'd let it just soak it all up, but I'll do a maintenance regime on it now.
There you go, Nick.
How about
some maintenance?
Some maintenance is boring. It's easy.
Right, some maintenance. I'll tell you what my some maintenance is. Nothing.
Oh, somebody asked the question. Or if
Yeah.
I asked the question, that's different.
I today got the blade and went boop, 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 on the bottom because it was a bit dirty. I've got OCD. So I just got the blade, clean the bottom so it looks shiny again, and then that's it.
Oh, got to get a link up for DM me. One big shirtless Dave wants to come in.
I tell you a good tip: if you've got a big sump on a big tank, if you get a spare power head or a spare circulation pump, a little one, and then put it in your tank, pointing the opposite direction to the flow of the sump, it'll stop stuff from settling, and it'll keep the sump clean.
Yep.
But you said small. It's going to be a little bit bigger than small because I've got a small one. In fact, I'm going to get another one, another small one because I've got the my dosing unit going into the sump. And the only reason I put it going into the sump on the refugium side is because all these new sumps that I built, that's where they are. Now, what I didn't realise is there's no floor there.
Right.
So what happens if KH drops in, there's no floor? Just turns to snowball effect.
Well, another one is if you've got a manifold, leave one of the manifolds with a flexi pipe in it and do the same with that. Like a little exhaust.
Yeah. Do you know what? Smart ass, aren't you?
Oh, just top tip.
Or
Top
I
tip.
just have these £2 power heads and I put one right next to where it goes in. So as soon as it hits, it goes blows. Is that's what I've done. But I'm going to get on the other side so it gives it a churn. But at the minute, I've got feeder shrimp in there, which happy as a chap in molten away. I've got pods in there at the minute, and the chairto's grown like. Let me show you. There's people that have seen this over the last week or two. You know this chairto? And when I say it's growing like mad, right? I ain't even joking. It's growing like mad. Can you see it? You see that?
Yeah.
You see the little shrimp running around.
Oh yeah.
God, Paul, it's growing like mad.
Tell you what, look at that.
Is that how they say it?
Look at its molt there.
Have you not took that out yet?
What?
Your molt. Feed it to your coral.
I'm going to feed it to the fish. Come on, molt.
I'm surprised you've left it in that long with your OCD.
Yeah, really.
It wasn't there before. The other one molted before. Fresh molt. Oh, Thingy's got it. Tracker Philly's got it.
Tracker's got it.
That's a lot of Cheeto.
Yeah, but that was like this much a week and a half ago.
Are you going to let it just fill it up or are you going to take some out?
No, I'm going to absolutely brim. So it's packed. And then once a week, I'm going to grab an handful and take an handful out once a week.
There you go.
I got to see.
Dre's got a question there. He's asking, what size sump would we recommend for a 29-gallon?
I think with a sump.
Depends how big your cabinet is. I just go as
10%,
big as you can fit.
The refugium. No, the refugium. If you're going to have a refugium.
Or refugium.
10% of the water volume.
Minimum. If you can. You want, just get it as big. Because the thing is, I don't know like how you class the sizes, because 29-gallon could be a long, shallow tank or a short, tall tank. So depending on what your space you got in your cabinet, do you see what I mean? Like the dimensions that can dictate. But yeah, minimum. Well, if you can do it, ideally a minimum of 10%, but more if you can. Because that's your nutrient export, right? So the bigger your nutrient export, the more you can feed your coral without worrying about your parameters. The more you feed your coral, and if you've got a good light and decent flow, so
I found a mistake that I did in my sump.
What's that? What mistake did you do?
Right, I'm sure. And see if anyone can actually spot it, right? And our people might go, no, that's right. And to me, it's not right for this reason, right? I'm getting people talking on me.
Guess what, guys?
What's up, DM?
I got my my prized possessions today from the swap.
Nice.
Oh, what's that?
I got a flame from Jason Fox.
Nice.
Pink lemonade from Jason Fox. I got the Millie, but when you put the glasses on, he says I forget what he calls it, but it was a pretty decent sized piece for a respectable price. But it's cool, man. You put the glasses on, and it's like orange and yellows and
nice.
purple, like type of. He told me, but I killed it today. Though we got 20 frags in 2 colonies for like probably $150.
Wow. That's a good buy, right?
Well, actually, that was just for the frags. The Jason Foxes, those were more money. but
All right. I was going to say.
but I got for 150 bucks, we got different Monis and different polyps and stuff. But the frag show was cool, man. I got to see like Alex with the 1,600-gallon tank there. I got to see. I got
Alex
What's up?
Is that Alex G?
Yeah, Alex G. I got to see Mr. Saltwater Fish Tank. But I got a pipefish.
Was that a banded pipefish?
I don't know. He's like a real small baby. I put him in my refugium display, macroalgae. He's eating right away. I mean, it's
nice.
covered in algae and everything. So, I mean, he's loving it. He probably thinks he's back in the ocean. But it was a cool show today. The prices were unbelievable.
Oh, nice. Was Billy there?
Hey.
Was Billy Pipes at that one?
Billy Pipes wasn't there. No, at least I didn't see him.
Oh, sorry, guys. Shit. Sorry. My bad.
What you done, Paul? Yeah. Can't hear you, Paul. Muffled.
They won't let me speak when I'm near the sun for some reason. It interferes with the sun. Right, I've got the baffle here, yeah? So the baffle goes across, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, things can go up and over.
I didn't put a guard on it.
There, so the water's going through the baffle.
I was going to say, did the shrimp just go through?
If the water got... Did the shrimp just go through?
I'll be back.
Paul, move away from your son. Can't hear you.
Hey, I got this clam. Newest edition. I got it for free, actually.
Nice.
But the guy gave me it for free because he didn't have room for it in his tank.
Oh, nice.
It's really healthy.
That's going to die now.
Oh, there it goes.
It's nice.
And then I got this Acropora. I don't know what type it is. It has green polyps and a brown base.
It'll probably change colors once it gets acclimated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was heard it was called a Paletta yellow tip.
Mike Paletta, yeah.
Yeah, Paletta yellow tip. And I got this blue tipped Acropora up there. They're liking it. The polyps are half out. They're not fully out, but they're half out.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
I just watched it back and a shrimp went through.
And I got this the other day, this Radion mounting kit. I have one. I got to get the other one. The girl's getting it next week. But for now, I got this Frugal LED on there right now.
I'll tell you what, whoever did the initial design of that mounting kit really knew what he
Just to
was
give
doing.
it additional light.
Yeah, my thing won't reach, but I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to see. This camera stinks.
What it is about from touching the glass when I bought it, and the shrimps can fit through it. You know what I mean? So I put a little plus down there.
Yeah, about that. I got to get a cleaner shrimp because my fish, I put one in there one time, but he didn't make it. My serpent star got to him and killed him. But I put a cleaner shrimp in there one time, and the yellow tang was right up to him immediately. So what does that tell me? I got to get one.
Did I see Woody in there a minute ago? Woody, why are you not in the chat?
Wood is sniping.
He is. He's a good sniper. Yeah, I was watching B's Reef before. He's had an eater explode in his tent like I had.
All right.
But for me, he was doing a water change, and I can't. I'm going to say he's done this, but for me, it's like he's drained the water, left the eater out of the water, and it looks that way. Do you know when you do a water change, some drops, and people forget about the eaters all the time. It's one of the major things that people forget.
Mm.
I'm just reading the chat, people, so just bear with me. I'm getting there now. Proper giant brother. So DC is going to get a bigger tank. Try and.
Oh, what are you getting, DC?
Just on a sharp sound, no cabinet to fit any size sump. I just didn't know the size. What size to start with. Always good what you can fit.
I want DC to come on mic and tell us about his ideas he's got for his tank.
Mine is 700 gallon per 20 litres. 700 grams per 20 litres. Is that for salt? 700 grams per 20.
Drop the link, Paul.
There's the link.
Cheers, buddy.
Here's sort of classic.
Gallons per 20 litres.
What we can talk. Anyway, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, right. I've got my baffle. My baffle's got a lip over the top, and I put the lip going into where the spinner is. Sorry, I mean, yeah. So I've got the lip going over the skimmer. If I would have done it the other way around, things would have got like trapped under the lip, instead of flowing over.
Yeah.
So now they flow over against it. When I've looked at them online, the other way I've got it. But to me, it should be the other way because it'll trap them off.
You have to fix it.
So I wanted.
It's easy fix. All you do is go to the store, get some of that D&D weird box comb, and it just clips on straight onto it.
Yeah, there's
nothing
that.
will get past it.
This one's just a clip-on one, but I siliconed it on. I thought, I know. I thought I was doing the right thing. Obviously.
Crazy.
You know what thought meant, as my mum used to say.
Yeah.
Picked up a yellow coal tank yesterday, fat little fella. Now, does anyone know the difference between a yellow eye coal tank and a blue eye coal tank?
No.
The colour
What's
of the
difference, Paul?
The colour of the eye.
I thought their tails were different. And their eyes.
No, there isn't. There's some difference in. I think is it yellow? Is it a yellow more active, or the blue more active? One of them's more active. Supposedly.
Because, yeah, I've had a blue eye cold tank before, but it didn't make it in quarantine, so that sucked, but whatever.
Wow.
I've had my blue for, what 3 years? Fine. Mine, I have one tank in my tank. It's a blue eye coal tank. Never stops eating. Always on the rocks, munching away.
Oh, yeah.
Best tank you can have in a system.
I used to have a Tamini tank back then, but he died from marine velvet in my old tank, which is horrible.
Did you kill all your tanks?
Not all of them. I still have my yellow tank. It took me 2 yellow tanks before I could keep 1 yellow tank.
Whoa.
But this one's been going for about 4 months now, so.
That's one fish that I've never been able to keep.
Yeah, it took me a while, too.
Yeah, like years and years and years. I had one, lasted about 12 months, died. Then I got another one, lasted about 6 months, and died. But the way I see it, fish die. Nothing I was doing, every other fish survived in the tank, it was just the yellow tank. Not that I'm not saying that it was me that did it.
I think my fox face is as big as yours now, Paul.
There he is.
Is it?
Yeah, I think he's getting as big as yours.
Pretty
Me,
nice.
mine is small.
Yeah, I did. It was only like the size of a baby clownfish.
Sometimes those yellow tanks can turn into thugs as they get larger.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what I wanted to ask you. Nick. Yeah, Nick.
Yeah.
I've got a damsel upstairs. Do you know the blue and yellow damsel?
Yeah.
If I put it into my system here, will it cause havoc?
Depends what other fish you got.
My other fish are most probably battered to death, but will it cause havoc in my tank with that one?
I don't think so. If it's a Zorobu damsel.
I don't know what it is. Just a
To be
yellow
honest,
one.
damsels, I like keeping them in big groups. I'm going to keep them.
I just want to know if it's going to come
Personally.
up. So obviously, I'll have to get it out one day, won't I?
Yeah. If you're concerned about it, don't put it in. It's easy.
No, because I've got that little tank upstairs. I want to shut it down and make it to fresh water.
Then take it to the shop and swap it for something else.
And there's no way I'm travelling all the way to Manchester, a 30-minute drive for a £4 fish.
Then why are you asking me whether to do something you're going to do then?
So I could put it in the sump.
Well, put it in something.
But it'll have 24-hour light. Might get sunburn. What's Nick trying to show? Let's have a look. He's trying to show blue.
Is it too blue?
It's very too blue.
Oh crap!
I can't bother to put my white light in
The
there.
filter went out of whack.
Sound like me, Nick.
I think I need to change.
I'm bubbling.
You know
I'm
what I
going to
mean?
get rid of this algae.
I did bubble in the other day, actually. I need to set it back up.
Yeah. I'm going to change the filter media.
Where's Woody?
He's sniping. Right, let me swap over to my phone before I get cut off.
All these people live.
Alright.
Right. Paul, sort of the RO unit today, making 1 gallon an hour. What pump do you have on yours? Mine's 50 gallons per day, so it's just a 50 gallons per day pump, but it come with the RO unit. Mine comes all-in-one built into it. I got set it off by air.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, by air sent it. So it was all there with it. I didn't even know what pump. He just told me to run water in a bucket, time it, and then he sent me the. So, Paul, don't I got to. Paul. Say that again, so best. I don't understand it. Paul, don't I got to pain in the back? I don't understand that. Yeah, battery or plug-in. It's just a plug-in one. Plug-in one. I say it's just all in one. It's the. I'll show you which one I've got. 50 gallons per day. Yeah. I'm just getting it. Bear with me. Find it. So it's that one I've got. Share the screen. So if you look at the screen, that's what I've got there. Let me just pull that out. Right, so if you look at the screen now, that's what I've got. Yeah, that don't help. Let me just share the screen again. That one. That one. What is there? Look.
You found Woody.
What is in here? Did Michael get that tank?
No, he didn't take it home. He wants it though.
Cheers, overlook. All right. Blue damsel. It's the blue and yellow damsels. I don't know.
Azure damsel.
We'll have a look. No, yeah, it's just one of these. It's right. Let me share this screen so you don't know what I'm doing. So that's the damsel because it's someone on it in the sun. I'm going to set this. Right, I've got feedback here. Someone's giving me feedback. Hello. Hello. Right, I'm just going to mute people one by one so I can find out who's got the feedback.
Let me try it, see if it's me.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's you, Nick.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah, it's you, Nick. The feedback off you.
Is that better now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the screen now, that's the damsel that I've got.
Oh, what's that?
So everyone, know what that damsel is?
Pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Well, it was in some.
What is it?
You know Jordan, don't you?
Yeah, Jordan Wild.
Yeah, it was in his sump. And when I set this little tank up, I said, well, I'll stick it in this little tank. I'll have just one fish. That one. And now
He was saying this tank was going really well.
What is? That's what I got the chair to.
I think I did the cabinet for him, didn't I?
Yeah. Anyway, so Woody's in now. So everyone,
Sir Woody.
Neil to Sir Woody. Stop it from going on.
Yeah.
I don't want to stare. Hello, Blinky Fish. How we're doing on this Saturday evening? 2 fish.
Hey, Lisa.
A blue damsel, a 6 lime rat, 4 complete bellends. So there you go. So I'm not doing that again. Then I'm not going to put it in. Paul, best not. There you go. So it's not going in straight away. Boom.
So yeah, your damsel was a regal damsel, isn't it? That's what it looked like.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I've just stuck it in the tank.
So definitely not get away. Not get it. I've got one of it upstairs. Like I said, but it's in its own tank on its own. 1 fish, 1 snail, 2 snails, 1 sand-sifted snail, 1 algae-eating snail or algae. Hi Nick, hi Paul. Oh, good here, thank you. Good. That's it. Welcome to the Saturday night live stream. Which I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but knowing me, I'll fall asleep like I usually do. Because I'm kind of tired. So I was looking at. I want Michael to do these videos of my tank because on his camera it looked top. So if people want to know what my tank looks like, I'm going to show you because I'm going to show you a picture on Instagram. Because everyone keeps asking what my tank looks like. Tell you the truth, I'm crap at filming it. So the only way I can show you is to show you a picture of it. So I've just gone Instagram. Did this last night just so we can see something. At least I've got something to look at until someone puts the tank on so I can see it. So there you go. In fact, we do that. And let me do it again. What's it sharing there? Chat. Scroll down a bit. There you go. That's actually a pretty good picture. No need to get in the chat. There you go. Owen Wilson. So obviously we've got trolls. Anyway, cheers for coming. But no one gives a crap about you. What I'll do now is report the channel and then YouTube. Well, IP address.
Oh.
Son.
No, love. Go motorway. No, I ain't got any love. Sorry.
Who's that?
Flipping woman. Like druggy. Asking me for change.
Method, hello. See, that's funny. Looking to adoption. Joe's Coral Reef. Hello. How we doing, Joe? So forget about the trolls. Forget about the people that are just coming into it, the thumbs down. And half of the people know what it is now, so I'm not bothered. Everyone else that's here, thank you for coming. Anyway, let's talk reefing. So, come on then, Raven. What should we talk about? From now on, I'm going to have like a list of stuff we should talk about.
Talk me through the various stages of setting up a reef.
No.
From setting it up to fully established.
Nick, I can't do it because mine's unorthodox.
Well, tell us what the stages yours went through.
As in, which one?
Any?
I can't do that, me.
Well, just tell us how you set yours up.
This Red Sea Reefer?
Yeah, because it was unorthodox how you did it, but it worked, right?
What camera did you use for your Instagram pics, Paul? The Samsung S7. With it, the one I've got now, I just pulled everything out of my old tank and added a new rock to it.
Yeah.
And then stuck all my coral in. And poured a bottle of bacteria in. And added fresh water. And I did it within about 5 hours. And added all the fish back in. Paul, do you say you were in your refuge like 24/7 or 12-hour cycle? I'm running it 24/7 at the minute. I want it to grow. I want it to grow fast, just so it can fill it up. Then it can be me export. Because at the minute, that's the only export I've got, and there's not enough of it. So I need to get it growing really fast.
You thinned it out a little bit.
Say again?
Have you been thinning it out, or you just leaving it as a big fat ball?
No, I'm just gonna. I want it to fill the whole swim section.
Hey, you guys think I should do a water change? I have this much salt. I got a whole bucket of Red Sea salt. I got more Red Sea salt in this bag, and I got even more in this bag over here.
Doesn't make a difference how much salt you've got. I've got 3 buckets of it in my cupboard. Do you need to do a water change?
Yeah, I need a. I don't think I need to. The coral's pretty good, so.
Test your
I
water.
was saying.
What's your nitrates? What's your nitrates and phosphate?
I think they're like at 5.
What? Do you need to? What's your calcium, magnesium? If you don't need to do a water change, don't do one. Otherwise, you're going to water change for no reason.
Yeah, you're right.
I have a question. I have a 120 gallon in QT. I have a coal tank, brown tank, scorpus tank, a rabbit fish. I'm not sure which ones to put in the 120. So you got coal, which I would put in 100%. I wouldn't put the brown tank in. The scorpus tank, I really like scorpus tanks. People don't like them, but I really do. I'd put the scorpus tank in, and the rabbit fish I'd be wary of. Depends what rabbit fish it is. What rabbit fish is it? I'm not sure which one's put in. So I wouldn't put the brown tang in, but the rest, depending on what rabbit fish is, I'd put them in. But I'd most probably get rid of the rabbit fish and the brown tang. But rabbit fish can be like a bit vicious. Let me have a look up here. Colours are on point. I hate to ask if it post production. What does that mean? What does that mean? Colours are on point. I hate to ask if it's post production. What does that mean? I've not changed any colours to it.
Yeah, it's asking if you've altered the image.
No. There's one thing that you'll never see me do is alter the images of the colours. I think one of the pictures I've got on Instagram is when I was testing it, and it looks fake. But what I do, let me show you what I do. Right, and then you can all see if you've got the same phone, put the camera on. What I do. Right, so I've got the Samsung phone. Right, I slide it to the side. I go on to Pro. Where is it? I go on to Pro.
Yep.
Right, and then I go to
white balance.
Yep, and I put it right to the top because that can see through the blue. So if there's any blue in it, it virtually knocks out the blue. That's all I do, and that's like the white balance. It just takes the blue away.
Yep.
That's it. That's all I do. I don't go change the pictures afterwards and do all that stuff. But no, that's all I do. So what do I do? I put the white balance to, what does it say? 9,900 Kelvin on the white balance.
That's what I tend to do.
Yep, 9,900 Kelvin.
Yeah. Yep.
That's it. That's all I do. The colours come out like that. But I could do with figuring out the video. I'll tell you what, do you know what, right? It's the same person in the chat that. It's someone that's just creating accounts and spamming. Just being absolutely ticked. Right, well, I'll tell you one thing. I 100% know it's an American anyway, because we don't have Twinkies in the UK, so now we know it's an American. Do they have Twinkies in America? Oh. And the other one is, like, they'll most probably hit the thumbs down in a bit, so what I'll do in a bit, I'll go into the thumbs down, and I'll get the state that they're in and all, so I can find out the American and the state. And we can narrow things down. For Insta, I don't change the images in Instagram. I think if I let me get a picture before Instagram. I've got to be careful with my pictures on here because the amount of pictures that people send me is just wrong. I just need to know how far I can swipe before I get Right, here, look. These are the pictures before they're on Instagram. Look, so they're exactly the same pictures, look. Hang on. So, hang on. Let me see if I can get it. Trying to catch it with the light, innit?
That's it.
So, this is the pictures before Instagram. Pictures are just all the same colour. I don't change the colour. I think the colour is perfectly justifies what you get off that when you put it 9,000.
Yeah. And the thing is, if you're going to upgrade, Paul, to the S9, you'll find that even better.
I ain't got an S9. I asked the missus, said, no.
I can't hear you, someone's making a lot of noise.
I'm muting.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to get off and get my tea anyway.
Oh, I know. It's
All right. Take it easy.
Yeah. The only couple of problems I find with the S9 though is where you change your settings on the S7. On the S9, it's all at the top, and all you have to do is just touch the screen slightly, and it wipes over to the next setting. So it'd be like on super slow mo or pro or whatever it is, and if you flick it up slightly, you go onto selfie. Very, very awkward that way.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll adjust it by just doing so you have to touch the top bit where the writing is. That's the better option. Just where the writing is, you just swipe with the writing, not on the actual screen.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's still a cracking and the thing cracking phone, and it's got the iris shutter, so it's 2.5 and 1 point whatever it is. So
See me with phones, I never ever buy the top of the range phone. I always wait till the next one comes out, then I'll buy that underneath it, because I can't justify 12 months later.
Yeah, a new phone.
Yeah. So what I do, I'd rather wait the 12 months and get the new one after that, and I'd rather be 1 year behind all the time.
Yeah. Well, I just do the upgrade. I just do the upgrade when the contract runs out. So that's what I do.
Yeah, I prefer not to pay the fee that they want. You know, for calls and minutes, because you seem to get less for more. You know what I mean? That's why I want to do it. At the minute, I pay 21 quid.
Yeah.
And I get like 20 gig of internet unlimited, everything else. And for me, that's plenty.
Yeah. Yeah, I do get a discount on mine, and I've got free international calls like to Europe and things like that, and Texas. I've got unlimited.
That's all right. So I don't know anyone. It's not buying me.
Sorry?
I don't know anyone in Europe.
No, but like when I go away next week, I can ring family back home, sort of thing. So
yeah. See that in Europe though. I was going to say in Europe. They can't charge for Europe anymore. The European law states that at the minute. We're still in Europe.
Yeah.
So you can go to any country anyway and ring.
Yeah.
You should ring any country, shouldn't you? No. You can go to any country and use it for free over there, but when you're ringing from our country to there, it's different, isn't it?
No, I can ring I can ring Europe on my phone.
No, I mean the law anyway. Like I can go abroad now. I'm on O2. I can go to Spain and all that and just use my phone normal, and it's just a couple of minutes and text. But when I'm over here and I ring over there, does that still?
On my contract, I can ring. If you was like in Spain, for instance, I could ring you on my mobile, no problem, and it would cost me nothing on my contract.
Right. Got you.
Or I can text you on my contract.
Right.
So
I understand.
Yeah. Oh. All right. All right, all thumbs. How are you? You just jumped in.
Hello, narcosis.
Oh, Seymour's in.
Hello, Seymour.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Good, you?
I'm not home yet, almost home.
Yeah, well, you might as well. Welcome to the Troll channel.
Troll channel?
Troll.
Oh, I'm not following.
Oh, we've had three trolls on up to yet tonight.
All right. What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna stay nice and relaxed, like I usually do. How was the film?
It was all right.
Did you
It
watch?
left me with a cliffhanger that I don't know how to process yet. Yeah. I'm a little.
Yeah. All thumbs comment. Hey, what's up, you bloody bellends? I think you said it right, by the way.
What?
No, he put. I don't know if I said that. I don't know if that's the way to say it. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, bloody villains? Yeah, that's all right. That'll do me.
Oh. Right.
Right, so people, let's talk. Look, I'm done driving. I'm on high alert now. Come on, Dre.
Mhm.
Look at that, do you know what I mean? Absolute fun.
Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm going to do now? Right, every one of these channels here now, right, but I've done that. I'm going to report it to YouTube now. And if it's all the same IP address from YouTube, the block them. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right, everyone's going to report it, huh? So just bear with me. Can you just chat among yourselves, people? Well, I just go through this and report everyone.
Yeah.
Right, there's one.
Yeah. God blimey. Sounds like helicopters going over. Yeah.
Well, that was me. I'm driving again.
Yeah, that's all right.
Reet.
Mhm.
There you go. All been reported.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mhm. So, have you figured out what you're doing? Your what new tank you're going to get then, Paul? If you're going to get one.
I don't know. Yeah, that's Nick. Nick
Ask
saw.
Nick.
Even Nick comes back. He doesn't want to ask Nick.
Yeah.
He's starting it. I just want to get rid of this. I just don't like it at all.
Mhm.
I really don't like
Yeah.
it. I feel like it's just an annoying tank.
Yeah. I'll have to let you know my opinion on my one in a few months' time.
You getting the reefer?
I've got the reefer and I got the 250.
Yeah, it's shite.
Yeah. See, the thing is, what I did do originally was, it's like I was saying earlier on, I had a decent amount of money, and I even looked into getting one made and everything. And I sent her like a PM sort of like on Messenger to a company, and they just never really got back to me. I'm thinking like, I'm asking you to build me something, and you're not even going to come back to me. And then when they did come back to me, it was just like gobbledygook. It was like, how can I put it? They just wasn't very helpful. So I just thought, oh, sod it. So
I think I've not heard anyone who's had a Reef for 250 had complaints about it.
yeah, I mean, everyone I know who's got one, sort of like they like them. So I do think there is a waste of space in there because they put the bit in there for the chiller and all that lot.
What are they?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 minute. Earlier, there was a guy looking to sell John Deere Lector on Facebook earlier. Someone said to price him around £50 a frag. Is that a good price? Now, in the UK, most probably. I gave Michael some the other day. I didn't charge it for it to give him. But it's hard to get hold of over here. So the price goes up in it. But I wouldn't charge £50 a frag. Depends how big the frag is. If it's a small frag, 25. Big frag, then you go 50. But I think it's a bit steep. Thing is, it's how quick you can get it. If it's you go on Facebook says anyone got a John Deere Electric straight and 5 people say yeah, it's good. The price is going to lower. If you put it on and no one's asking for it and no one's got any, the price is going to go up when someone says I've got some.
What kind of car?
John Deere Electric straight. I think in America, I know it's more. You can get it a lot more than over here. It's just a UK thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, unfortunately, in this country, we don't get a lot of decent stuff, and if you do, it's very high end price.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, for an update on my mum, email one went down today. Yeah, I hope your mum is fine, Tina. I hope she gets well soon. And like I said, we'll all be thinking about her.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, Tony.
How's it going, boys? All right?
All right, Tony.
When's this banter thing supposed to be starting, Paul?
It's not.
It's not?
We've cancelled it.
No. How comes?
It's complicated.
I blame Michael. If anything's complicated, always Michael.
Cruz has just thrown in a super chat. Cruz, thank you very much. I'm going to buy some Pulsing Zenith for my son. I'm not really. I'm just saying that to Cruz. Thank you, Cruz.
That's what you always say, Paul.
Yeah. Because every time he'll text me later saying buy some Pulsing Zenith for that. Like I said, Cruz, honestly, you're a big supporter of my channel. Love you a bit. Thank you very much.
So what's there's just complications at the minute?
Yeah, something's happening, but keep it on the law for now. But I think people will like it.
Yeah.
It's not going to be. I can't say it. I need to wait to see what's coming.
Oh, is it going to be a group thing? Is it?
It's not a group, just a couple. But it's going to be more informative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of like a free for all.
Yeah.
Be more informative. Tina, keep your chin up. Think positive, like we all do.
Oh, look, speaking of the devil.
Don't think Yeah, don't think negative, Tina. Always think positive.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
We're talking about you, Seymour.
Oh man,
I like a group hug. That's the one. Yeah, Seymour, people keep asking about Reef banter. I've told them that's not happening anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've said
Well,
something in the pipeline, but it's not. It's going to be. It's up to you. Like I said, but I didn't want to say anything, just thinking it.
All right, yeah, but something's coming soon. We're just reshuffling things a little bit.
Yeah. And because we was going to call it that, and that went a bit. Well, it's not happening now. We're going to rebrand it. So that's
we're going to change the name.
Yeah, that Reef banter's there. Don't get me wrong. Keep that Reef banter there because if we ever do get like silly little things, more people can still use that for silly little things.
Yeah.
That we don't want to put on our personal channels. That could just be like a channel for fun. Do you know what I mean?
What you don't mind getting banned from.
Yeah. But yeah, something's coming. It should be good.
Lovely.
Okay,
see what I picked up.
Cruz, thank you for coming. Thank you for the super chat. And yeah, come back in a bit. Cheers, mate. If you want to give me a ring when the stream ends, Cruz, just give me a bell.
Got 2 clownfish for my son's tank. Got some kind of fish my wife wanted. I don't know what it is.
That's it. No, this is how you do reefing. You go out, buy a fish, don't know what it is, and stick it in your tank.
Hope for the best.
That's when you're really trying to keep your wife happy. Then no.
Hey, she bought the fish, so.
Oh, she bought it. Okay.
Got some frags. Got a Samacora. Listen, my wife bought these. I don't know what these are. A Gunapora. Even though I have a big Gunapora right there. But
is it a gunny? Is it a gunny or is it an alveopora?
You know what? I don't know.
Count the things on it.
That's a Gunapora. That I don't know what that is.
I got. Let me pin it. Let me have a look. Yeah, it's a gunny. That is there more than 12. Is there more than 12 eyes on it?
Yeah, I think so.
There'll be more. Yeah, it might be an alveopora. If alveos have 20 something, don't they? It's 20, 22, 24? And Goniporas have 12, is it? All right.
Yeah, my tank looks like crap. I think I have to do some maintenance today. Might even do my quarterly water change today.
Crack on. Water change Saturday? Nah, don't. It's not got a ring to it, that. And everyone does water changes on Sunday. That's water change day for most people. Because most people just can't be bothered doing anything on a Sunday. So they relax and they go, I'll just do a water change. Come on. Everyone knows I'm right.
That's the thing, you are. You are. Either that or it's like shit on a Monday. You sit there and think, I didn't do a fucking water change yesterday.
Yeah, good point.
Got to be a
Every
weekend
Sunday,
for me.
I decide I'm going to go to the Triton method. I'm not going to do a water change.
Well, they have them in stock.
Up a life, is it, Tim?
They have them in
What's
stock,
that?
though. I checked today. BRS has
Triton?
200. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Told you, they're not going to fall for that trick again. Trust me. If that happens again, no, we're not talking about the leaking cans. We're talking about the not being in stock. They know that they'll lose because they know they'll lose the customers completely. So
I think they already lost a bunch of. I know 2 people personally that they've lost to it, and also Fish a Hex.
Yeah, his was for the leaky cans, or wasn't it?
Leaky cartons are not stock. Combination of the 2.
Yeah, well, I think the stock thing was the biggest issue because people know that if they get the cans and it leaks, they can keep them and they'll get some more. You know what I mean? So people are going to go, well, I'll get half a can for it at least. You know what I mean? But I think it's the not being in stock thing that peed a lot of people off. If it wasn't in stock, if it never had in stock in my place and I needed it, I'd change to something else and I wouldn't get it again. I wouldn't. That's my opinion. I wouldn't do it. Woody's just done a 50-litre water change and he's a Triton, man.
Yeah, but Woody does Triton because he can do Triton.
Woody's one of these, though. Woody's tank's very simple and it looks good. The way he's got it is, it looks good. I'm not blowing smoke up his ass. I don't think I am, even though smoking a fag. I could blow smoke up his ass. But I'm not blowing smoke up his ass. The other day, he said, like, we was having a chat, like, Seymour and me and Woody. And Woody on the chat said, there's something wrong with my tank. And he could spot it before it even kicked in. And a couple of days later, he's saying the coral looks a bit shitty. That was a couple of days after that. So he's been out and sorted it straight away.
Wow.
And if things got tits up in your tank, what's the best thing to do? Water change.
Water change. Even if it's not the weekend.
See, Woody is a silent sniper, but he's been reefing, I think he says, he's 11 years. So he's been doing it a while.
And he's had some really nice tanks too. I used to use Zeolvit too.
Yeah, he's downgraded his tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, so he's had the big tanks and he's done all the big stuff, and he's downgraded obviously for space and for work and all. And it was it or maintenance wise, less maintenance.
Yeah, I think I sent Paul a video the other day. The best tank I've ever had was last year when I was on Zeolvit. It was an awesome tank, but it was too much work. It didn't fit my lifestyle. It didn't fit 2 kids. It just didn't fit my lifestyle. So I went to the Triton. My thing was, if I could do the Triton method and not keep difficult corals, you know?
Yeah.
Not keep difficult corals, I could keep, okay SPS, but my tank would be a lot less work, then I'd be okay with that. But based on what I see BRS doing, I think, I can keep some difficult, corals and still, I still have a good tank. And right now I have a bunch of SPS frags. I think I have 25 SPS frags, and they're doing okay. So I think I found the right balance between, keeping like a no water change, less maintenance, a little to no water change, maintenance tank, and Triton method, and still keeping difficult corals. And one of the things I had to do is I had to get rid of some of the big heavy bioload fish. I know I've been somebody I've heard it repeated years and years by a ton of people. A lot of people have said it. And, I said, I'll just oversize my filtration. But let me tell you something. Nassau tang. And what was the other fish I got rid of? I gave Reef God a Nassau tang. And a copper band butterfly. Because the thing about the copper band is you had to feed him like frozen. And you had to feed extra for him to get it. So taking out 2 big fish made a huge difference in the bioload of my tank.
Yeah.
Huge difference. You could see the Nassau tank pooping so much. And a 5-inch Nassau tank and a 5-inch copper band. Those 2 fish going made a huge difference in the tank. Like less maintenance, less cleaning the glass, a little less, I'm seeing the difference. So bioload has a lot to do with it. Like when people are telling you, what's your bioload, they're not just blowing smoke up your It actually does mean something.
I 100% agree with what you say. Me, I had a vampire tank and snowflake eel. I couldn't get my nitrates down from 50. My nitrates were at 50 all the time. I got rid of the snowflake first, and they dropped about 20 parts per million within a week because you've got to feed snowflake eels fish. So you're feeding them a dead fish. That dead fish is bioload. So you can put basically a fish is dying in the tank, rotting in the tank every week.
Yeah.
And then I got rid of the vampire tank, and then my nitrates went down to 10. So a bioload is a big thing.
And I don't have any less fish, but what I've replaced them with are fish that are easier, easier on the bioload. A few smaller fish like wrasses and,
That's a big one, though. People say, how many fish can I keep in this size tank? It's not how many fish you can keep in, it's what you can handle.
People still live by the old philosophy, as long as you over filter, you're fine.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of maintenance.
Yeah, but that's a fresh water thing.
Yeah.
No. I think it's somewhere in the middle, saltwater, but it still requires you to have a bigger skimmer. If you're doing water changes, do more water changes.
Yeah.
It just requires you to upsize filtration a little bit.
Yeah, if you wet skim, but remember, you got to replace that salt. So if you're wet skimming, and you got to do like fast wet skimming. So like twice a week, you're emptying your skimmer, that full skimmer cup, and you've got to replace that salt. So basically, you're doing mini water changes constantly.
Yeah.
And there's also something I think herbivores like tangs just produce more waste, because I'm telling you, nothing poops like those tangs.
That's because you've changed them from an herbivore to a carnivore.
That's true. The tangs are some big time poopers. Man.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. In the wild, you don't see them eating fish and shrimps and that, do you? You eat algae all the time. You're turning them to meat eaters.
Yeah.
So they're crapping a lot more out. Hello, Nick.
How are we doing?
Hey, now people keep asking me a question, right? And I keep saying the same thing all the time. So, Raven, he's gone. When he comes back, he can answer the question.
Oh, what, a question for me?
No, it's a question. Everyone keeps asking me every single day in the chat and on here.
Why so ugly?
When's Nick giving you your tank? I don't know.
That's a good setup. That was an excellent setup.
I would try but still do a 50 litre water change every 3 months, so around 4 a year. Now, personally, would it? That's what I do. I do that every now and then. Not because I don't even check my parameters or anything. I just do it. And it's a top-up thing for the stuff that you can't test for. And I don't send try and test off anymore. If I'm going to do a try and test, I'll do one a year. Because for me, if I do it more than once a year, I start changing things that I don't want to change. If my tank's looking great and I get a try and test and it comes in, it says something's elevated, something's low, and I start tinkering with it, it might knock things off that I don't want to, so I'm not doing it. I've done 2 in a year and a half, so yeah, I won't be doing one for a while. In fact, I might pick one up when I go to Finger next month, the Aqua Expo. So everyone in the UK who's coming to the Aqua Expo, if you come in and you're in, just type in the chat. What he uses natural seawater and all. He doesn't use fake shit. He uses natural seawater.
Yeah.
I'll be there. I've got some cabinets going on show.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I'm fitting out a store, part of a store, and then we're going to put some cabinets in.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know whether I'll be going, so I just put my name down anyway for Michael's site.
Why are you not coming?
Work.
Yeah, Tony. Why are you not coming?
Work.
To the day.
So I've got
it's
like a 50-50 chance. So I put my name down.
So are you coming? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Bees Reef. It's a long way down south. Also, Bees Reef, I watched a video before about your heater. Did you do a water change, drain your tank, and leave your heater out of the water?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You all do it.
You said it, Paul.
We all do it.
You know the thing is, I don't trust heaters at all. That whenever even if I suspect I do, I chuck it. I keep 2 heaters, one for when I'm doing water changes and one. But if I even suspect the heater's been out of water for just a minute, I still throw it away. I'm not gonna lose my tank to a $30 heater.
If you get a titanium one and you put it out of the water, it's just going to get really frigging hot, isn't it? It's not going to blow up, is it?
No, they don't blow.
Yeah, I've got a titanium heater.
You'll save money, Seymour, if you get a titanium heater and a digital controller.
Why?
Because if they're out of the water, they don't.
Doesn't matter.
They don't melt.
No, they just get really hot like an iron,
like a radiator.
They ground your tank as well.
Yeah, and they ground your tank.
I'm just getting the link for you now, TNG. Annika, 1 minute. I'll get the link for you. Hey, thanks. I've not got the link. Hayley, darling, you got the link? Or Woody? Because I do not have it. Because I typed something out. But I can create one quickly. Right, that's not the link, so don't try to get that. And we're going to copy that and paste that.
There we go. Haley's just done it.
Yeah, I'm eating some dinner.
If you want it, you need to do it quick, so I'm going to remove it. Okay, it's there 3 times.
Well, go on, blood.
Blood, fam.
Well, go on, fam. Rude boy in the house, yeah.
Hey, Team G, how you doing?
Well, go on, Nick.
You built that stand yet?
Huh? No, not yet.
Are you going to use that design I gave you? Or no?
Yes, I am. I'm just a little
Oh, yeah.
poor
Did you like it?
Yeah, no, I'm a little poor right now, so.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my mind is willing, but my pockets are weak.
How much will the wood cost?
About 50 US.
50 US to do that?
Yeah, so I'm selling a 4-pack of SPS right now.
Right.
To buy it. Yeah, to buy it.
Nice. Well, let me know if you need any more help with it.
Yeah, definitely. Oh man.
Well, TMG, you selling corals?
I got like 4 corals I put up for sale on Manhattan Reef. I wanna get the frag rack out of the tank. I hate it.
Oh, yeah, definitely get the frag rack out. They're ugly.
Yeah. So you remember, Paul? You remember the whole colony that I showed you guys that was STN in?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna show you the only what's left of it, and it's alive. I had to frag this thing like 4 times. Let's see. It's me, Mario. All right.
No, let me just pin you up.
All right. So that little Millie right there, that's all that's left of it. Better than nothing, right?
What did you do? You killed the rest?
It started RTNing.
Oh, start RTN?
Yeah, so that's the only piece that's left now. I had to
man.
frag like 4 times. But yeah. Everything else is good though.
It's jammed.
Huh? No, it's not. There's
Looks
so
jammed.
much room, man. So much room.
It's like a carpet of frag.
Look, I got room right here. I got room right there. I got a bunch of room right here. I got to get rid of that Hollywood Stunner. I'm trying to give it away, to be honest. You know, I got a bunch of real estate right there. You know.
Where are you based, TMG?
Huh?
Where are you based?
What?
Where are you based? Where are you?
Oh, New York.
In New York.
Yeah.
Surprised Seymour didn't jump on the mic then. Free coral.
It's not free. You sell it.
That's the problem.
The Hollywood Stunner is free.
$5.
Hey, I'll take it. I got
$10.
I got a big piece.
Huh?
I got a big piece from Billy Pipes a couple weeks ago, like a month ago.
Yeah, you're gonna wish you never took it.
I'm kind of wishing now, because when the polyps come out, it murders things.
Oh yeah.
It took a couple weeks. It took a couple weeks to settle in, but once it settled in,
oh yeah,
and it's happy. It has. I didn't realize. I mean, Billy warned me, but I didn't realize it had tentacles like that.
All right, you see that green Monty cap right there?
Yeah.
The Hollywood Stunner used to sit right underneath it, stung the shit out of it, and then it fell. The Hollywood Stunner fell on the rock. Yeah.
No.
So, yeah, those 2 birds' nests right there. I'm gonna move them over to the bird's nest corridor. That's what I'm gonna call it.
If anyone wants to
The
know,
bird's nest corridor.
System, if anyone wants to know how to run an SPS system, just look at TMG now.
Hey, and that's a 40 breeder. That's a 3-foot tank.
Yeah, right.
And he has that packed.
It's packed, isn't it? Beautiful.
It is not packed. There's so
I
much.
tell you what, TMG, that makes Seymour's look shit.
I'm telling you. But the thing is, he has no room for anything. Like, once stuff starts growing, it's war already.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna be running carbon. That's where I think I'm gonna run into the problem is when everything starts like touching each other. I think that's gonna pose a problem.
I'm sure I saw some substrate in there.
Yeah. Sand. I hate the sand. I hate it. It's only there for like naturalistic reasons.
To fill the gaps, yeah?
Yeah. Dude, I even have sand on the coral. Hold on. Look, I have zoanthids growing on the sand. I didn't even know zoas could grow on the sand. Hold on. Like right here, there's no rock there. They're just growing on the sand right there. Like, yeah. I think a polyp or two fell off the rock, and they just like stuck to the sand, and they're just growing.
So what you want to do? You want to just leave it. Where frags spawn and snap off, just leave them. Let them grow where they're.
You got it at the back of yours, didn't you, Paul?
Yeah, I've got loads at the back of mine. I've got acros growing at the back where I can't see them. I've got some that at the back literally fell down the back and they're literally growing. I've even got acro growing on my glass now, on the back glass.
Yo, don't tell anybody I have this.
Hang on, is that a softie?
Team G's gone soft.
Right, hang on. Zoas, we're all okay with that. TMG, let me just take you off the screen now because.
Wait, what did he have? What did I miss?
Big fat softie.
The big fat softie.
What?
That big fat softie.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Look at that shot.
You just lost it. You just lost the SPS card.
That's what you need, Paul, in your tank.
The front. That's like
right.
You can't see it from the front. You
know what's going to happen now? Everyone's going to have an SPS tank with Zoas and all that. Everyone's going to like beautiful. And then as soon as someone gets a softie, they're going to go, you've got a TMG tank.
Do you notice how TMG's hidden it away like it's a dirty little secret?
Can't even
TMG, is that your dirty little secret?
Yep, it's my dirty little secret. Yo, honestly, I forget it's in a tank sometimes.
Yo, TMG, yo, man, like, your tank is packed.
Yo, it's not, man. I think I have 30. Hold on, I'm about to count all the different kinds.
Yo, so when bro, like when you were telling me your tank used like 45 mils a day of alkalinity, like I'm thinking, I'm serious. I gotta be honest. I'm seriously thinking like this dude is crazy. Like a lot of it is precipitated out. But now that I'm seeing like the tank,
yeah,
damn.
Trying to say what?
Yeah, not 45 mils, but yeah,
you were at 30 something, 35 or 36.
Yeah, just on when it's just 2-part. Yeah, I was up to like 28, but with the calc washer, I cut it down to 12. Now I got to bump it up because you remember when I was testing yesterday, my alk is starting to drop down to 7s. So to keep it at 8, I got to bump it up. So
you're mad, man.
Yeah, right.
And that tank is what, like a year old? Because I remember
9 months.
You were putting that. Yeah, that tank is 9 months old. I remember when he was putting it together after Reefer-Palooza last year.
Yeah, dude, I was drilling it in my tub, having my neighbors complain on Rico's live stream, man. I put the tank together on a live stream.
TMG,
I remember.
Method says next time you're showing your camera, keep your hands still.
Oh, please. All right.
Hey, TMG, wasn't your build part of a challenge with? Was it Infamous?
Yeah, it was with Infamous.
So who won?
Remember that? Yeah.
So who won?
Technically me, because the hurricane messed up his tank.
Whoa. If Hurricane messed up his tank, Hurricane messed up his tank, he wins.
Yeah. So I won by default.
What was the forfeit?
Huh?
What was the price?
Respect.
I don't even remember. It was so long ago. I don't even remember.
Oh man.
Oh, do you know what the prize was? It was a softie. Right? PNG won it.
Honestly, I am so glad I almost pulled the trigger on a handful of softies. I'm so glad I didn't. You know what I almost bought? One of my first SPS frags was almost a Hydrophora. You know what a Hydrophora is?
Hydrophora.
Yeah. So it's a stick, but it's like a Hollywood stunner. This thing sends out it's like a Galaxia, but it's a stick. It sends out stupid sweepers. It kills anything it touches.
Oh no, yeah, I've had one.
Is that the white pollux one?
Yeah,
no,
I've had
they're
one.
green. I mean,
green.
Yeah, the green. It looks like an SPS, doesn't it?
It is an SPS, I heard.
Yeah, they're not. I'm positive they're LPSs. Looks like an SPS, but it's an LPS.
They grow like sticks. They grow like sticks, though.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, I heard they send out these nasty sweepers, man.
Bear with me, because I got one from the shop. Yeah, I got one. It might be an SPS, but I got one, and the sweepers were coming out on it, and Jesus, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Because to get confused between the LPS and the SPS, I'm just finding out now. Because I've never seen an SPS send sweepers out like that, so I sent it back to the shop.
Yeah. Yep, I'm so glad. I almost made that mistake, man. Almost made that mistake. No, but on a serious note, yo, Seymour, I'm not upgrading anymore, man. I'm gonna rock it out, man. I want to have the best 40 breeder on YouTube.
All right, that's a very common tank, man.
Yeah, but that's the thing, dude. I scour YouTube. I think there's only Simply Reef, and he has a real nice 40 breeder in Florida. He has a really nice one. I'm trying to be the best.
Your confidence is not lacking, brother.
Because
nice
even Tristan thought my tank was a 120.
It looks big. It looks nice, man.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And he just started adding SPS from like day one.
Oh yeah. I did not.
Hey TMG, one thing I gotta say, you don't lack for confidence. You're like, I'm gonna do it, and you get it done.
Get it done, man. Get it done.
Wait, Paul, you watching TV? Who's watching TV?
Not me,
that's my missus.
Anyway, I'm off, guys. So I'll catch you all later.
Yep, no worries, mate. Catch you.
Right.
Yeah. Cheers.
I have to text my wife and ask her what's this fish she bought because I have no idea what it is.
My FSI selling products for cheaper than retail. I check prices against online retailers and stuff that you guys are cutting me discount. Doesn't work like that. Online, they usually charge. Some of them charge more, some of them charge less. I used to go to my LFS, and Michael Owens will back me up on this. You could pick a frag up for a £5. Everywhere else, it was 20 quid. Cotfields Farm, where we used to go, it used to just be dirt cheap. And it depends how much you get. If they buy a big one and it's 100 quid and they shatter it up into 50 pieces, they're going to sell them for cheap. And they're still going to recoup all the money. So it doesn't work like that. You can go to an LFS and it'll be cheap. Some of it depends how long they've been in the LFS now. Because they'll try to get, if they've been in 2 weeks, they'll want to get rid of all them before they start turning brown. Because corals in LFS turn brown. They all turn brown in an LFS, believe it or not. That's why you never see a coral in LFS for longer than 2-3 months in the frag bays. They just want them out straight away.
It's too hard. It's too hard for them to keep up with it.
Yeah, if you ever check the water in LFS, the parameters will be way out. The salinity
God.
will be way out. The calcium, magnesium, and everything. Because you got to remember, they take water out daily, and all they do at night time is top it up with our raw water, so the salinity might drop. And then one day they'll just pump salt water into
Give it to Mom. Give it to Mom.
Thank you. Love you.
I'm gonna look for pods right now.
Where did you find those pods, TMG?
eBay.
All right.
Yeah, just go on eBay, type in amphipods, the fish channel, and it's really cheap.
Amphipods. All right. Right. All right. I need some pods. I need some pods refresh. I never thought to check eBay.
Yeah. I'm an eBay and Amazon kind of guy.
Hey, man. I remember. I don't usually check Amazon for stuff like that, but I did see a guy selling Cheeto
on Amazon.
Yeah. I know you experimented with that too.
I got raped selling Cheeto on eBay, man.
Wait, raped?
So you remember when I had the red bugs, right?
Yeah.
I found out I paid for the shipping, printed the labels, bagged everything up, and I refused to ship I messaged every single person that ordered Cheeto from me. I was just like, I'm not shipping you the Cheeto. Because I have red bugs and nobody dips Cheeto, so my whole thing is just like I don't know if they could live in Cheeto for a little bit, but I didn't want to do that to anybody, So I sold 10 bags. Shipping was $7 a bag, so I was out $70. I was pissed.
Yeah,
that's how. But I'm a, you know what I mean, like. I just hope everybody's like me, you know what I mean? Because I could have still sent it, and you know what I mean. But I wouldn't do that to somebody's tank, knowing I have a problem,
How much you paid for the Ecopods and stuff?
I think mine was like $19. I think.
Oh man, because you got a bunch of people selling.
Look for free shipping.
Yeah,
it
live saltwater.
Buy two, get one free.
All right, you gotta send me the link when you get a chance. All right, you don't have to do it now, but text me the seller because I'll definitely get some, the copepods and the amphipods.
Yeah, they're two different sellers, but I found somebody that sells the bristleworms too. That's what I really want.
No, whatever it is, man, just send it to me. Send me both of them because I need to refresh. And I'll try it I'll try anything at least once, man.
Yeah.
If it works out.
Dude, I can't find them, man. My fuge is so dang big, I can't see anything in there. It's like all Cheeto.
Got Anna Korea. When I upgrade my tank, I'm going to dip all my corals as I move them over to the new system just for good measure. Some corals you can't dip, and dipping corals is a.
Wait, who said that?
Annika. Dipping your corals is you get 60% of them off. It's still 40% of the stuff's going to be on them.
Yeah, the eggs.
Yeah.
I think what Billy.
Annika, I would say if you have the luxury of moving corals from one tank to another tank, nuke the tank.
Oh, say that again. You were breaking up.
No. I was saying if she has the luxury of keeping one tank fully established while she's like cycling the other one and running the other one, just nuke the tank. What's it called? Get all the livestock out, leave the corals, and nuke it. You know what I mean? Do it for like 2 weeks. Basically, create like you're gonna transform your old tank into like a little quarantine. You know what I mean? So like use what I use for the red bugs, Dr. G's coral dip. Just pour it right into the tank, and it'll it'll kill all the little inverts. And then when a new one's hatched, dip it again. I mean, dose it again. Do it for like 2-3 weeks. I think that's to me that's the only proper way to have like an actual quarantine. I think that's how like Worldwide Coral does theirs. They have like whenever stuff come in, they have like a holding tank, and they probably I'm pretty sure they dose it with stuff so that even if there's eggs, once the eggs hatch, they just keep dosing it until
Yep. Yeah, because dipping might get rid of the animal, but it doesn't kill the eggs.
Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff dipping killing.
Dipping doesn't get rid of acro flatworm either.
Yeah.
I've seen some people with some infestations, man, that when they actually put in like flatworm X or something, you see like a bunch of them, like it's almost like snow.
What do they look like? What do acro-eating flatworms look like?
They're so small, you can very, very hardly see them with your eyes. You see the track marks on the acro. Well, you see like little track lines on the acro, and that's exactly what it is.
Look like just tiny flatworms.
You have flatworms.
You can't really see them with your eyes, that's the problem.
Those are different than regular flatworms?
Oh, yeah, they're very, very small. Like I say, it's very, very difficult to see with your eyes.
Because, oh, my rash just went into the sand. Why are you going into the sand, you idiot? Because, like, in my sump, I think they're, what are they, flukes? I think they're called. They're flat and brown.
Yeah, that's
flatworms.
Yeah, those are flatworms.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've never seen one in my main display. They're in my sump, though. Not.
Oh, no. You'll have stomatella snails that are like flat things that walk around.
Have they got a shell at the back?
Huh?
Are they brown and flat, or do they have a shell?
No, they're brown and flat, and they call them glass.
Yeah, that's just flatworm.
Well, take a look at stomatella snail and see if you see any. Or it could be you know what TMG does have is a bunch of wrasses. So it could be that whenever they get to the display, his wrasses like make quick work of it.
Exactly, they make light work of them.
Wrestling flatworm for fun.
Oh, the stomatella snails, I have 1 or 2. I think my ras killed that shit though. I had a frag from my guy, and when I cut the base off, I saw it on it, and I threw it right into my main display. I didn't dip it because I wanted it, but I haven't seen them.
Timo, look at the chat. Memphis put something in the chat for you.
All right, let me see. I got a bad headache. Check out the site, Florida Pets. There's a couple in Florida who collect. If you order from eBay, they'll give you a code for BOGO on the next order. BOGO pods. You use it on the site. All right.
You see,
Pets.
I had aqua-eating flatworm. I never, ever physically seen the aqua-eating flatworm. I seen the tracks going up. I got this frag. I must have had it 2 weeks in the tank. I had it 2 weeks, and a little bit based onto the rock. And I snapped it off and just threw it away. Straight away. Didn't even blink an eyelid. Because the amount of acros I had in my tank. That little bit that based out on the rock, it's now a colony in my tank. I grew a full colony from like a 2 mil piece of the based out onto the rock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Seymour. It's called Florida Pets.
Yeah, I'm looking at the website now.
That's what I ordered from.
$11.99. Wow.
I think they even have like the starfishes, the brittle stars.
Yeah, Seymour, there's two new things up on the EcoSmart thing.
Yeah, I've been slacking, man.
Well, I've got 1135. If that thing don't come in the next couple of weeks, if that gets up to 1500 again, I'm just going to send it straight to yours.
Get a cup.
No, I could get 2 cups at the minute, nearly.
Yeah,
no, I'm just going to send it straight to yours. You know, the next.
All right, send a cup to your UK friends. Huh? Maybe Haley wants a cup.
Also, you know what? If this one don't come, you don't want one.
No, I want it. What are you talking about, man?
So calm down then. I'm saying if it doesn't come in the next couple of weeks, I'm just going to send this one to you.
All right, cool.
Hey, Paul.
if it comes here, I'll just sell it. You know, the other one comes.
Paul, what size were you doing your tank?
4 foot.
3
Are we
foot
doing it
cube.
exactly the same dimensions you got now?
3 foot cube.
4 foot. As long as it's 4 foot. I thought them ones are 4 foot anyway. Ones that
Yeah,
you saw.
but we'll be doing them in different dimensions to what you've got.
I'm
Yours
telling
isn't
you.
4x2x2, is it?
3 foot cube.
2x2.
Well, what size do you want?
What
As
size?
big as I could get it.
We'll make it to the size you want, you muppet.
Hang on. Might never.
3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot deep. A 4 foot tank.
His missus would go mental.
Why?
You know, she'll put nothing on.
No, but then it's gonna be away from the door if it's a 3 foot cube.
It'd look nice.
It will look nice. It'll look crazy nice.
Crazy good.
Yo, Seymour.
Yeah.
They sell saltwater ghost shrimp as well.
I think that's what Paul just bought.
Mm-hmm.
Paul,
You know, a
would
lot
the
of ghost
saltwater
shrimp live
ghost
in brackish
would they
water.
survive in a fuge?
You're talking about ghost shrimp.
Yeah, will they survive in the sump?
Mine are.
Yo, Seymour, if you order me some ghost shrimp, I'll give you the money. I'll give you a frag.
Oh, thanks. I'll
Ghost shrimp. Ghost shrimp. You get 10 ghost shrimp. What is it? 10 ghost shrimp in a bag, and you get 5 bags for £8.
It's 50 cents ghost shrimp from this website.
Yeah, I think the ghost shrimp they're selling is probably from brackish water, but they should stay alive up to a couple months.
It says marine inverts.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah,
listen,
marine.
it'll stay alive in our tank.
It's classed as marine. Anything with salt in it is classed as marine.
Yo, Seymour, they have micro starfishes too. Order me that. Currently unavailable.
Okay, yeah, sure. Just send me a list. Save me one of those frag packs, you know?
I got you.
Nicholas.
Marine snails.
Right? 2 foot. So if the display is 2 foot, did you say?
No, how big do you want it?
2x2. You know what? Yeah, right. If you did the back, like the length, if you did that 21.
3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot.
No, because that's too big here.
Wait,
Right.
Paul, you're upgrading?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's not upgrading. He's thinking of upgrading. We all think. What happened, TMG? You're not upgrading, so he's thinking of upgrading.
Here we go, right? If I do it to the back wall and I leave an inch, yeah? From the back.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I've got an inch. Do I need an inch or do I need a bit more? No, I just need an inch, don't I? Right, so we could do the back. We could do it at 21.
Front to back.
Right? Yeah?
Yeah.
And then what glass can you do before it gets, you have to do it thicker? 2 inches.
3/4.
48 by 21. Bye. I'll
Yeah,
told you on it.
40, no, 48. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, 48, 21.
Mm.
And then what height can you do the glass at, the main display?
What height would you like it at?
Yeah, but what could you do without it being expensive?
What would you like it at?
Glass.
What would you like it at?
2 feet.
2 feet.
2 feet.
Yeah.
So I'll do it as near as 2 feet as I can.
Isn't it cheaper like that, Nick? When you stick with standard lens, it's cheaper because they don't have to waste glass per se.
Depends on if it's a rimless braceless. If it's a rimless braceless tank, then you can't really do a 4x2x2 in. You won't be able to do that in 10 mil. It'll have to be at least 12 mil, maybe 15 mil, because the front to back and the height.
So what height?
Mil, that's it. I thought you were going to do like 19 mils. I think over here, isn't it 3/4 of an inch? I don't know.
15 mil should be enough.
Yeah.
I've done a 5x3, but it was shallow at 18 before.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you'd be all right.
What's the height of this one? No.
The one that you've got?
Yeah.
Tiny.
This is 21. This is 20.
What's your front to back at the moment?
Front to back at the moment is
18.
Just under 20. 19 3/4.
19 3/4, so 20. And you're 21 high. So your glass thickness is what, 10 mil?
21, I think it's 12 mil.
12 mil, yeah. So they've tried to avoid using 15 mil. That's why they've done it.
Yeah. Paul, you have a Reefer 250, right?
Yeah, 12 mil, mate.
12 mil.
Oh, we pretty much have the same tank, Paul.
350, Reefer 350. Yeah.
Oh, you have a 350. Okay, so you have a 70. That's like a 75, right?
95, isn't it?
No, are you 4 feet long or 3 feet long?
4 foot.
Yeah, I think the 350 is 75.
You have bigger sumps. So it makes it up as it goes to 95.
Oh, we don't count the sumps, bro.
So what's this? What's the finger?
We in America we only count display. We don't count sumps.
Oh, right. Over here, it's water volume.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know. Annika asked me how much gallons. So, Annika, my display volume is 40 gallons. The stump volume is 20 gallons. But my sump probably holds like 15, around 15 gallons with all the displacement. And my display probably holds maybe about 30 gallons. So we're looking at 45 gallons total, 60 theoretical.
Yeah, that's because you got swollen glands.
I'm still trying to figure out what are these fish that my wife bought. I mean, geez.
Can we see him, huh?
Oh, I got good news, Seymour.
What's the good news?
So I'm not allowed to buy anything for the fish tank till Reef Palooza. Orders of the girlfriend. And when she goes to Reef Palooza, she's picking something out that she doesn't care about the price. She's paying for it.
And like, what are you thinking? Like something for $400?
No, honestly, I'm the first thing I'm gonna show her are probably like rock flower nuts, because I think girls go crazy for those.
Oh yeah, they're nice.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put those in the current tank or set up a new tank for them?
No, the current tank. I got room for them.
You got room for if I ask you.
I have a little sand bed here and there.
Where do your wrasses sleep at night? They must sleep in corals because there's no sand for them to dive into.
No. Honestly, you can't really tell with my tank. They sleep behind my rock work normally, or they sleep in the A-cans underneath the A-can garden. So, like, they'll swim to the very back where the back glass is, and they bury themselves in the sand back there. Yeah, they rarely sleep up front. Rarely. And my tangs, you never see my tangs at night either. They sleep in the caves. Because I have, like, a lot of nooks and crannies that they could fit in. And then my clowns sleep at the power heads. And my damsels, they sleep in a cave. So
yeah, clownfish tend to sleep anywhere they could get.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a bad headache.
Oh man. Yo, my gold torch finally split. It took like 6 months for this thing to split.
Where did you get that one?
That's a good question. Oh, I got it from Austin. Austin Aquarium.
The one on the Austin that's on YouTube?
Yeah.
Where does Austin live?
He lives in Nyack. over the bridge. He lives over the tap. So he's closer to Dave. He's closer to New Jersey. So
Why do I know Nyack?
Palisades Mall.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, gotcha. I know exactly where that is. I didn't
Yeah,
know
he's
Austin was that close.
Yeah, it's just you got to pay toll.
Is Austin like a young kid or is a grown?
I think Austin's like 2 years older than me.
All right.
Yeah, so I
So
think
he's a
Austin's
grown
like
man then.
33, 34.
All right.
Well, not 2 years older than me. He's like probably 4 or 5 years older than me. Yeah. I still haven't seen his tank. I need to he won't send me pictures of it. I don't think it exists.
You don't think it?
Nah, I don't think it exists. I think it's mythical.
So where did he get the frags that he gave to you?
Oh, he had a holding tank. He had a holding tank. He set up a frag tank. We used
You
to
really
order,
believe that?
order corals together online. It was shipped to him that he would hold it, and then whenever I had the time, I would go over there and pick them up from him. So,
how much? That's like a $10 toll, right?
$5
across the Tappan Zee is only $5.
Yeah, if you only pay one way.
Like a $10. Oh. All right, yeah, I'm trying to find some pods, man.
Mm-hmm. But I really need brittle stars, man. You gave me one and it died. My Raz killed it. You remember that piece of rock you gave me? There was one brittle starfish in there, and
That's the one with like the really long. That's the one with the really long legs and stuff.
Yeah, those are the ones that put their arms out when you feed the tank.
Ah,
yeah.
Little ones or the big ones?
What happened, Paul?
Are you talking about the little bristle stars or the big ones?
Yeah, no, the little ones. Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, I need to get some of them from your mate.
What's that? The little brittle stars?
The little brittle, because last time I went and had a look at his tank, he had hundreds, didn't he?
Yeah, it does have a lot.
Yeah, I could do with a cup full of them.
Yeah, come get some.
Yeah, I like bristle worms too, Paul. You can't really find them up here because everybody's like so scared of them that oh my god, they're gonna get so big. A lot of people in the States mix up bristle worms for the fireworms and the bobbits.
Yeah, well, bristle worms in my tank, genuinely, I just take them out of my hands, mate. And I don't take them out and throw them away. I take them out and feed them to my wrasse if I see a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but bristle worms, very, very rarely they'll punch your skin. Because the hairs are fine, but your fingertips, like the skin on your fingers,
mm-hmm.
They won't go through your fingertips. Now, if you did it just say on your wrist where it's more finer skin,
yeah,
it'd most probably prick that. It'd be like a nettle sting.
Yeah.
But
you also have these little worms that they create like little tunnels. They're red too. They don't get as big as bristle worms. They kind of look similar. They don't have the hair. They're like red with a black tummy, and they always burrow in the sand.
I don't know which one that is.
I can't remember the name of them.
Yeah, well,
I'm really.
See if I can find someone here. Oh, my wrasse, absolutely. Oh, battery's going dead on my phone. I can't do it. 16%, it won't let me turn the torch on. Pathetic, isn't it? I'm going to download one. Aha. Let's have a look. See if I can find some here. Hello, people in the chat. Welcome to Reef Community Worldwide. It's gone really quiet. We're playing hide and seek.
I love bristle worms. Oh, I got a headache.
That's because you watched the film about watching Black Panther.
No, I watched Black Panther. What are you talking about?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What was the squeaky voice for?
Talking about, man. There was so many characters. Yeah, no, I woke up with a headache today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you drinking last night?
No, man. Drinking? For what?
I don't know.
No,
Turn
man.
up.
Nah, man. I don't just randomly drink like that. No.
Oh my God, you're a model citizen, huh?
I try to be, brother. I try to be.
I hear you.
I try to
Jason
be.
Fox champagne cooler. Looks like I think I have this.
Just name it whatever you want.
Yeah, right. I like honestly, dude. The names drive me crazy. Awesome Blossom Acropora.
I might sell some bristleworms. Name them Reef Community Bristleworms. Charge people $10 each.
Yeah, why not?
Or name them Vampire in Drag Bristleworms.
Yeah,
Some of the names.
The best Zoe name, innit? Vampires in Drag.
Yeah.
Some of the names just can get to me, but what are you gonna do? Somebody's gonna pay the price, and I'm not mad.
Yeah.
You know, it's just their money. They're deciding, to pay for it. That's all good. Like, I buy expensive equipment, and some people can't understand, so it's all right. Some people see the value in it. Some people don't.
Someone having a problem. Hey,
Look, yeah, for me, the name doesn't get me though. It's the color. So I don't care what the name is. If it's a color or something I want, it also depends on my want at the time. Like right now, I can get SPS to grow and stay healthy, but it seems like I've loaded up on a bunch of green ones because that's
dude, that's the worst. That is the worst.
So what I'm doing now is I need some different colors. So what I'll do is I'll overpay a little bit to get some different colors. So
Yeah.
it doesn't have anything to do with the name or anything. It's just I need some variety.
See, I have this one SPS completely white. The polyps come out though, so I'm just waiting for it to like color up. It didn't take too well to my tank, so.
I saw this SPS at the LFS the other day, and it's almost like, when you're looking at the stars and you're looking at the night sky and you just see a black night sky and then you see like the little stars twinkling. I swear there was an acro that looked like that.
What color were the polyps?
It looks like it's almost like you're looking at a star, like different colors and.
Oh wow! Wow. Oh, what's my pH? I've been like pH obsessed recently.
If you look at that picture on the thing now, that's my tank. Is there too much green in that?
Yeah. Dude, I love your tank, Paul.
I tried to eliminate the green, but you need the green. Obviously, that Monty just is a lot of green.
You need green and red.
Green, I've got green, red, purple. I've got a lot of purple in there.
I haven't been able to find a purple Monty.
I think Michael's got some purple. In fact, I give Michael all my purple Monty.
Yeah.
And I thought I had more, but when I give it him, I realised now I've had no more.
Oh, okay.
And I give him Seymour, what's that Monty with red polyps?
Chili pepper?
Yeah, chili pepper. I give Michael some chili pepper, and now I've got no chili pepper.
Oh, that sucks.
It's all right. His is growing now, so as soon as it grows out a bit, I'll just take some. This is the good thing. Like, if you give someone a bit of your coral, and you ain't got none left, you can always go back and get a little bit when it grows out. Now.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I don't mind giving corals away, to be honest.
That's fine.
It's almost like you're seeding it with somebody
Exactly.
in case something happened to yours.
Call it banking. That's what we call it over here.
We call it that too, Paul.
Well, there you go. Well, in fact, Nick got me in touch with someone the other day. You want to put one in mine? It's one of them mushrooms. What they call them? Expensive mushrooms.
Oh, the jawbreakers or the bounce?
Jawbreakers, I think it was. Yeah, he wants to give me one of them, and obviously it starts growing. As long as he can get one back, if it crashes or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'll get jawbreaker. I'll get them out of it, won't I?
Oh man, I almost dozed off. Let me mute because I don't want to fall asleep on this stream again.
I'm actually about to run, guys.
What, are you jumping off?
Yeah, I got a shower.
Oh, if you're jumping off, there's someone going to sleep.
Yeah, I got a bad headache. I know it's only like 6:30 here, and I don't think I'm going to bed for the night, but I just have a really bad headache.
Yep, no worries. Like I say, if you're going and you're going TMG, I'm going to shut it down.
All right, man.
All right.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll catch you soon, mate. See you later, TMG. Thanks for jumping in.
All right.
See you later, Seymour.
All right, good night.
You get some kit. Get your head sorted.
All right.
See you later, mate. Everyone in the chat, thank you for coming to Reef Community Worldwide, and I will catch you all soon.